Voting and this whole political system, psychologically you are being trained to give away your power and to say, no, they will do it. And then to get angry. They're not doing it, but I voted for you. The vote meant nothing because they are not serving you. The executive board serves the people that fund them. They serve money. If you want them to serve you, you must get more money. And then you must give them the money to serve you. In the absence of that, you must use violence. Not just against the executive board, but against their wealthy owners as well. That's why historically, you can read all the history books you want. Land has only been achieved, or land ownership or custodianship or dominionship has only been achieved through extreme violence and murder. Never through negotiation, never through voting. Those are lies to pacify the masses from a true revolt. If you want land, if you want ownership over land, if you want custodianship, dominion over land, you must be willing to take violence to the most extreme level. We see it today, Russia, Ukraine, Israel, Palestine, in places like the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in places like Sudan and other parts of the world. That's why the United States of America has got such a huge army. That's why China has such a huge army. That's why places like Iran and Russia have got nuclear weapons, because they understand that land, a country, is a company. And that company must be protected through extreme violent means. Penuel the Black Pen. A country is a company. The government is the executive board for the wealthy shareholders that install them. Voting is an illusion. It's a fugazi to make you feel like you are part of something that you are not, because these people do not serve you. And if you want to change, you must take your agency back. I'm not arguing that you mustn't vote. Do what you want. But voting shouldn't be the end of you taking ownership of your life and trying to solve your own problems.